Hello, it's XO Ashley Pink, otherwise known as Ashley, and I'm here to film my MakseLife. I'm using this kit from Joyful Planning, and I'm literally gonna look this up on Instagram. Give me a second. So I was just looking for more kits. I was specifically looking for Father's Day kits, but I just Googled standard weekly kits. Like, I literally just went in to Etsy to find Canadian shops, and I stumbled across this lovely, and like, I ordered this on April 10th, and she opened her shop on April 9th. So I'm so excited to show off this new kit. Oh my God. So this is called Into the Woods, and this is its full boxes. I don't know why I was really drawn to this. I'm not usually drawn to kits that look like this. If you see my past, like, let's just look at my rest of my April. So let's just look at the rest of my April. Like this. Really quick. These are the kind of kits I'm usually drawn to. So the like deco kits like this, where it's mainly like decorative, I'm not usually drawn to it, but I really liked it. So I decided to get it. This is different flags and washi strips, date dots, and some scripts, different check boxes, headers, appointment labels, bill dues, and all these boxes. Now, I'm actually decided this week to try something different for my MakseLife. I'm going to do a lot more writing this week. I'm going to do different than it has been. This is, I should write at the top, the week of April 26th through to May 2nd of 2021. So I'm going to quickly do my goals and then I'll set it up. And I think I'm going to do voiceover this week, so we'll see how that goes. Hello and welcome to my very first voiceover. So I started off this week by showing you what my weekly goals were. So I started at the bottom. For my relationships, hang with mom, schedule with Chelsea, I wanted to write that down. Work and learning, that's another maintenance goal similar to my relationship ones. Lesson plan, I do start practicum, so I have paperwork and stuff to do with that. Mainly journals is the big one. The other stuff I can just do, I have to do anyway at work. For fun and recreation, read 3 out of 7 times. I want to do, for personal, I want to get my writing in more, so journal in my daily journal 3 out of 7 times this week. I never do it, but I'm hoping I can do it more. So then when it comes to health and wellness, shower 4 to 7 times, work out 3 times a week, 5K steps on Monday to Friday on my work days, and I have a dentist appointment this week. For spirituality, tarot 4 to 7 times. For my finances, my 52-week challenge, ledger, and weekly budget. And then for my environment, I have teaching and declutter for my monthly cleaning list. So now we're into setting up the base. I white out the tops. I'm also, this week, I only have 1 set of glitter headers with this kit, which is why I thought I would try just doing 1 set of glitter headers. I wanted to try to change up how I did my MakseLife. If you look at my past Plan with Me's, it was very similar to what I was doing in my other kit, in my other weekly. I've kind of explored not using as many headers this week. But yeah, I essentially put down my date dots, I put down my headers, and then I put full boxes along the top and the bottom washi along the bottom. Well, I put the bottom washi on first. I really like how thick this bottom washi is personally, because then it's like, I don't know, I really like this kit. Then, as you can see, we move on to the sidebar. Instead of whiting out the habits this week, I decided to fill in a couple different habits. With my pen, I decided to put in shower, journal, tarot, and 5K steps. And then, I don't know if I add this right now, but below it, I do use a 5-heart checklist to just write in what steps I'm doing. Right now, I'm putting in the full boxes. I wanted to use all the full boxes, so I just put them across the top. This is the first time I'm using the full boxes like this. I'm not sure how it'll look in a kit that's not as environmental, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, I really like it. So yeah. One of my absolute favorite parts about this kit is how many flags it comes with. I really, really like the flags. And because I wanted to work out 3 times a week, and I already knew those days were Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I put Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as the days I wanted to read, and I just used the flags for that. The whole point of me using stickers for this kit is for this goal planner is that I love using stickers. They really motivate me. So I wanted to find a way to use these stickers while also putting together what I needed for the week. So I really feel that that is a good option. I love the flags. So I realize now that I didn't mention this, but Joyful Planning is where I got the kit. As always, there will be a list below of all the stickers that I used. For reading, I'm using a various reading sheet from Paper Crane Stickers, and I'm using some Dave stickers from ZZStickerCo. Use code Ashley15 to get 15% off at ZZStickerCo. I also am using this little Dave movie theater sticker, cuddle sticker to mark Grey's Anatomy. I love watching Grey's, and it's one of those things where it is a recreation thing that I do, that I purposely try to do each week. So that's why I'm trying to do that. So at this point, I started to look through the sticker kit to see if there was any scripts that I could use. This particular sticker kit came with a bunch of scripts that already had icons attached to it that I knew I would use throughout the week. So I tried to pull as many as I could to kind of fill up that space, and the rest of it I was going to use writing for. Ended up not using as much writing. I put something in the sidebar to the side to put cleaning because I wanted to pick 3 things that I wanted to clean this week. And that was bins, deep vacuum, so go around, pull out my furniture, vacuum, as well as sheets. So I want to take my sheets and change my bed sheets. And the bins, it's because I cleaned out one of my bins the other day and I realized, oh my gosh, they're filthy. So my trash bins, I wanted to just spray and wipe out. And yeah. So as I said in my goals, I like to hang out with my mom once a week. I usually do that after grocery shopping, so I put that on Saturday. I actually ended up hanging out with mom on a walk on Thursday, but I put it out on Saturday, and that little mom and daughter sticker is from Glam Planner. I also used a pool floaty sticker from Glam Planner to put schedule something with Chelsea. I don't know why, but I just always associate relaxing and hanging out like that with friends. So, and Chelsea has brown hair, so I used I think that's Lolly. I don't know. No, Lolly's the pink hair girl. Anyway, I've used someone from Glam Planner for that. I also wanted to pay off my eye doctor. We ended up going into lockdown on Wednesday, so I couldn't do that on Friday, but I used a heart sticker from the kit to mark that. I also ended up putting in a couple full boxes, one to mark dentist, one on Monday, one to mark on Wednesday that I'm starting practicum. I don't think I ended up using any stickers for that to mark it in the corner. I believe I only used a heart sticker on Monday. And this is me going in with my Pigma Micron because I had a bunch of pens fill out on me. So this is the pen I usually only use for sketching out stuff. But I had like 4 pens stop using ink. So I had to start using my Pigma Micron. I usually use my Sharpie fine liner. And this is me just looking and making sure that I got everything this week and this month. This is me remembering that this is actually the last week of April in my MakseLife. So even though I already did my my May monthly and I kept looking towards May, yeah, I'm just writing down my weekly budget check-in and there's a wiggle. And this is what my final week looks like. So again, I had a dentist appointment. This was so frustrating. I use a frustrated sticker in my Plum paper planner because I went to a new hygienist. My dentist joined a bigger dentist alliance, so they have a bigger building, which means there's more hygienists because there was other dentists already there and they were sharing hygienists other than the main one that helps them. And instead of 20 minutes, it took an hour because she was so slow. And then I ended up having the wrong time. So I ended up being there for almost 2 hours. Like I got there at 3:15 and I left at 5:15. Like it was like an hour and 20 minutes I was with her. It usually takes 20 minutes and then maybe another 10 to see the dentist. She took so long. I was so frustrated. I essentially just lost 2 hours of work. Monday I did my budgeting stuff, practicum started, and lockdown started on Wednesday. It's Nova Scotia's second full lockdown. There has been lockdowns in certain areas like Halifax or maybe Sydney. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to Cape Breton. I'm so sorry. I know it's such a Mainlander thing. But this is the second full province lockdown. There was a couple things that happened simultaneously. There's always like 1 or 2 people that don't fully, when they are moving back home here from the prairies or from Ontario, they don't like fully isolate. But there was one particular family who started their isolation after a full barbecue where they invited 21 plus family members, like a bunch of family members, and all the fucking family members came, and then none of them isolated. So that happened. We had 148 fucking new cases yesterday. We were having 1 or 2 new cases a day. We went from having 1 or 2 new cases a day, maybe 20 active total in the province for months, to in the last week having over 300 cases. So I'm really pissed off, and so is a lot of other people. But as a result, we only had 5 kids this day, 4 kids on Thursday, and 7 kids on Friday. I like to keep track of that. Now, like I said, I'm doing practicum stuff. I'm shadowing somebody from my place of work who happens to also work in my classroom. So even though there's a bunch of changes going around, we actually have a mask mandate now, so I have to wear masks, and so do the children 24/7. It's been an emotional week. But we've made it through. I watched Grey's Anatomy. This HIIT workout's happening today because I did nothing yesterday. Nothing. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with nothing happening. Sorry. I'm okay with that. As you can see, I have my shower icons on the day I showered, my tarot icons on the day I tarot, and my journal icons on the day I journal. Now, I do have a couple journals that I had to pass in this weekend for work. I also have other, not for work, for practicum. I also have other paperwork and stuff. But yeah, mainly that. Today I'm doing grocery shopping, planning, vacuuming the floor. It's going to be a really, really busy day. Instead of breaking it up, everything I need to do into 2 days so I can have a lazy morning and then work in the afternoon, I'm just working all day. And yeah, I'm really surprised at how much I walked this week. I was expecting everything to be around 5,000, but it was mostly that. Yeah, that's my video. If you like this video, please go to share, like, thumbs up, and all that. How about blue? And I will see you later. Bye.